Okay. Alrighty. Give me 1 second to make my usual posts, and then we will get started. 1, and 2, and 3. Alright, and then I just need to full screen this. That was not... Nope, that was not it. There we go. Alright. And hello! So yesterday, we finished up all the character stories in chapter 6, and then we moved on to the main event. We also got to see a little bit of Yoon's, a different side of Yoon, which was like, Yoon's apparently a father? You know, go figure. We helped him pick out a flower for his daughter. Okay. I mean, I didn't know that Yoon was a father. He's a mana. For all I knew, I didn't know mana had children. I mean, whatever. But, yeah, we got to see a different side of Yoon. And then afterwards, we went to the Snowy Mountain for our class for Flay. And we had to fight against the giant boar, or whatever that thing was, that I was dealing very little damage to. I don't know, that fight was fucking... Like, goddamn, that thing did not want to go down. But, yeah. And now we're in Chapter 7. So, woohoo! Chapter 7! We did get a bunch of new... I think we got a bunch... Yeah, we got a bunch of new recipes. I still don't know why they gave me the white steel when I already had the white steel. So, I mean, that's confusing. Also, I think I don't know if we can go back to the Snowy Mountains, because I didn't see the thing for that unlocked. But I would like to go back there. Oh, okay, I can go back there. Cool. Well, that answers that question. I didn't get to finish exploring that place, so I want to finish exploring it. Because I did not... What was it? It was like... I went down this way, but I didn't go the other way. Yeah. So let's go do that. Why is it like... It's actually harder to see now. What? It wasn't this hard to see when when we were playing it yesterday. What the hell? Snowbug silk. Oh. Wonder radish? Frozen fruit? Blonde root, snowbug silk, steel cedar bark. Okay. And actually, I should fight these monsters, because we do need AP.
Miss Lily, it's our chance!
I was about to ask where the music is, but it's... There it is. It was like slowly coming in. It's different. Very different. Very good, though. Oh, they have a lot of HP.
Can you take this?
The monsters are getting bulkier with their HP now.
This is the end.
Granted, I'm also dealing more damage, so, fair enough.
That was nothing.
Wonder why that monster had different music. Oh, is that just the music for this area now? Oh, okay. It's just the music for this area now. So we have two places to explore. This place, which I'm currently exploring, and then we do have the dump to explore. The dump. Oh my god. Which I think the dump has stuff that we want anyway. No hand loop blink moon. Let's do this one. Because I think it has the... I think that was what? We need junk, right? And I think the other one was like recycle gear or some shit like that. So I do need that stuff. So I'm pretty sure we can get that from the dump. Things you can only get from the dump.
That went pretty well.
Actually, I should probably use some of the AP that I do have. Grow book. What do we have here? Nothing that increases, like, SP. There is the speed +6. Or +8. Whoops. I'll take that. Okay, I guess, start here. Well, Jesus. 600 for that. I'll take this right here. Kind of want to start off with the smaller stuff first, and then just build up to the larger stuff. Bandit Dagger's support attack up was unlocked. Huh? Wait. Huh? So, okay, so the stuff on the question marks are not unlocked by getting different ether levels. They're unlocked by just random unlocking other skills, I guess. Huh? Okay. Sure. I'll take that. That. I'll take that. Goddamn, that's expensive. I mean, I'm not really using magic on him, but I'll take it anyway. Obtain Dark Road Swordsman title. Oh. A title given to a swordsman that favors darkness over light. Slightly suppresses the power of nocturnal monsters. Okay, well, I think I want to stick with this for a little bit. Gaming! Wait, is gaming going by another name now? Gaming! Yo, how you doing, man? I'm doing good. I'm unlocking skills for my characters, but I'm doing good, man. How's your day going, brother? I need to keep track of my accounts. I mean, that's fair, don't worry. Gaming! I liked it because I knew exactly who you were by saying that. I was like, I know that guy! I think I changed the name a few times. Fair enough. It is, to be honest, it is hard to, like, establish, like, a name for an account. But, like, once you have, like, that one set name, it's just, like, it sticks and you're just like, yeah, that's the name. That's it right there. But I completely understand where you're coming from. Doing alright? Nice. Like, to be fair, I feel like I kinda got a little lucky with the name that I have. only because like, for me, my name isn't anything. My nickname is not anything special. Played a lot of Expedition 33 recently. Nice. I do hear a lot of good things about it. It's not a game for me, but I do hear a lot of good things about it, and everybody's enjoying it, and I'm glad everybody's enjoying it. But yeah, no, like, for me, my name is, it's nothing special. I didn't come up with anything special. It was like, I played a video game called Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, right? Great game. It was back on Super Nintendo, and the main character, not the main character, the first character you see, his name is Maxim, Maxim, right? And I was like, oh, that's a cool name. I'm gonna add a Z to it. That's gonna be my name. That's literally all it is. That's it. Done. And after that, it was just like, I'm gonna use that name. 'Cause that's a cool name. There was nothing more to it. Gotta add the Z at the end, though. You know? That's fair. I get that with Expedition 33. I feel like it's much more timing heavy than normal turn-based games. True. For me, it's like there's a mix of things. I'm not really the type of person that's into the realistic looking visuals. I do like the kind of I do like if I could have things my way, I'd probably stick to like sprite-based games. Like I wouldn't want really anything like 3D, you know, like sprite-based. I kind of just really enjoy it. But I do like some of the other 3D games, like Trials of Mana. The visuals for Trials of Mana is so fucking good. And I do like, you know, the Legend of Hero games. So like I kind of like I like the more vibrant, colorful like aesthetics of like the anime look and like the sprite-based games. That whenever I see a game that starts to get into that like realism look, I'm just like, I play video games to escape real life. I don't really want it to look like real life. So, yeah. The whole point of games, for the most part, to be honest. Right? That's what I'm saying. So, I especially love... my thing is, like, I especially love the sprite-based games. And the reason why I love them more than, like pretty much any other type of visual is because when you're playing this... maybe this might be just me, but like when I'm playing like a sprite-based game, I feel like the developers have to really I feel like I can see the developers have to get really creative with like certain things, like effects for like spells and whatnot. Like they have to get really creative in order to like express like a certain type of the type of skill. Like you want a lightning bolt. It's not going to be like this little trickle of lightning that comes in that you already know is a lightning bolt because realism. It's like, oh, that's a lightning bolt, yeah, right. But like when you look at like a lightning bolt in like a sprite-based game, it's so exaggerated. It's like you got this gigantic fucking bolt of lightning coming down, just being like crashing down on the enemy. It's just like boom. And it's like it's so expressive. And I feel like when it comes to sprite-based games, the developers are just way more expressive with the art when it comes to sprites. And I really like that. I don't know. Limitations is what pushed creativity early on in gaming, especially. Yeah, exactly! I don't know, I just really like how... I love seeing, like, that type of creativity. Like, if you ever play Suikoden, the sprites are the effects, the visual effects for like the rune skills, like they're really fucking expressive. It's crazy, and it just goes so hard, and I'm like, oh my god, you know. I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine. So, like, I don't know. I've always been more into the sprite-based games because I really like how expressive they get. And it's like I feel like when it comes to the 3D visuals or like the realism visuals, like I feel like they're not as exaggerated. And then when they are, it's just a bunch of flashing light on the screen, and you can barely make out what's going on. Like a lightning attack, an exaggerated lightning attack on screen is like this giant ball of light, and it's flashing your screen, and you're just like, oh, my eyes! Maybe that's the old man in me talking, but you know. Yeah, exactly. It's just like don't get me wrong, I like shinies, right? So like when I do play something like that, I'm like, ooh, shiny. Don't get it wrong, but like also at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I like the exaggeration of like the older games of the sprites because just, I don't know, it just looks so good. It's also kind of like why it's kind of like why I kind of find it weird when people hate on like the Octopath Traveler games, because a lot of people be like, oh no, there's so much lens flare and this and that, and I'm just like, but it looks really fucking good. I don't know, I really love Octopath Traveler games. I'm just like, I love the Octopath Traveler games, because like, yes, the enemy is gigantic and you're like this tiny little sprite, yes, but like that's the whole point. Like, the enemy's supposed to look like imposing. They're supposed to look menacing and scary, and that's why they're all big and everything, and you're like this tiny little sprite. Supposed to like be like, what the fuck? It's supposed to have like these visual, I don't know. I just really love the games. Maybe it's just me, but you know. BRB, alright, man, sounds good. I will take this, and I don't know why the menus are a bit slow here. Or is that just in... Oh, okay, I guess just certain menus are a little slow? That's weird. I don't need the physical attack. I do want the physical... No, that's a lot for that physical defense. Jesus. How much is that one? I'll take that. That one's 400. Wait, why is that one 400? And this one's like 1,100. What the hell? And this one's 800. I'll take that. I can't take that. Wait, that's physical attack. I don't have enough for that. I don't want that. And that's 800. Oh, fuck. I should have... Oh, well. It is what it is. I guess, I mean, I guess I'll take this here and this one here. There we go. Okay, what do we have for her? I might hold off just so I can make the twist ring. Or till I make the twist ring, but I feel like I should probably get stuff. Let's see. Oh, they were all... Okay, that's cool. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, so she doesn't have that one unlocked yet. Support attack, support defense, support speed. I mean, I guess I should probably, like... Yeah. Oh, this one also has, like, the physical attack here, so I should probably grab that. Ooh, hit +1. I'll take that. Oh, and another hit +1. I don't have enough for that. Well... I'll take the quick there. And I'll take the physical defense there. Oh, I don't have enough for the gathering. No! Do I have her gathering anything? I think I do, actually. I should have grabbed that first. I'm an idiot! You're an idiot! Okay, that's fine. Let's see, for him... Strength and skill. Learn... Well, wait, I already have Blazing Suit. I think this just strengthens... Wait, does he have Blazing Suit or is it Flare Suit? What is the skill? Oh, it's Flaming Suit. Okay, so... Okay, so this will upgrade Flaming Suit to Blazing Suit. I'll take that. And then... I'll take the... Well, no. Wait, do I want that? Hold up. He needs well, they all need defense, to be honest. Synthesis up? Ooh, actually. I'll take that. I guess I'll take this for now. There we go. Alright. Punio! I do need to make the silver egg for her. Oh god, there's so much. I kind of want the hit +1, but also... Let's... I don't have her gathering at the moment. I have her doing synthesis at the moment. But she has nothing... Did I already do the synthesis up for her? I don't see synthesis. Oh, I did. Yeah, it's in the Stone Charm. Okay. So... Ooh, magic attack. Yeah, I'll take that. And then... There's magic defense there. Magic defense, magic defense. Okay, so let's see. That's 1,000. Jesus. I think I should take the gathering either way. Wait, how much is that? I'm gonna take the magic attack. Fuck it. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna fight everything in the area anyway. We'll get more AP. We'll get more AP! We need more AP. Can I go? Nope, I cannot go that way. Alright, so let's go up here. Grab that. Wonder Radish! The Radish of Wonders! Alright. Kill the monsters! Kill the monster, kill the monster, kill the monster, kill the monster. Oh, I need to analyze the other guy. Analyze him! Switch to Yoon. Alright, so charge skill, charge up, charge ups, activate ups attack with fire element. Okay, so it doesn't really say what changed, but I mean, I'm assuming it's just the like a damage difference, and probably SP consumption. I didn't look at the SP consumption before. Let's hit all three with flare bomb. Boost. Boost! Attack!
This is the end!
Damn! He said, fuck you guys!
Nothing.
And then he said that was nothing. That was nothing! Thunder Rain! Attack this one. Switch her for Yoon. I'll just have him attack for now. This is probably like the worst place for Lily, because like all her attacks are like ice based. Beautiful scale. Your beautiful scale. Yeah. Alright, let's go up this way, and then we turn down. Oh! Okay, that's a lot of you. Thunder Rain!
I got it!
I got it! I got it, dude! Do 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 do. I'll just do a normal attack. Fuck it. And it goes straight into Unite mode. Nice.
That was a waste of my time.
Kill them all! Oh, attack, I guess? Yeah, swap for you. Flare Bomb's not gonna hit both of them, so Blasting Cloth. Nice! Ooh, that was a nice crit. Fiery Fist! This is like the perfect place for Yoon, though. It's like, it's so funny. It's like, oh, Lily's no good here, but Yoon? Fucking amazing. Switch with Et. Have Et heal.
Come on, cheer up! Hurry up and switch with me.
Welcome back, welcome back. They're both already analyzed, so I don't need to analyze. Attack! And then... I mean, I don't really need to... I could just attack. Ooh! Fancy.
You're too slow.
Easy, easy.
I do love, like, the thing about the Manakaima games and the Atelier Iris games. Like whenever you get like a hit plus, like when you get more hits, the animation of the of your basic attack changes to include those extra hits. That's something I really love about these games. It's just so it's such a nice little detail. There's no reason, like, using Lily here is kind of bad. Like, all my attacks with her are it's just ice, and everything just resists ice here. Oh yeah, Expedition 33 has some good animations. Nice. It's always good when you get, like, it's always satisfying when it's like, oh, I can do 3 attacks, and then, like, the animation changes to account for those 3 attacks. It's not just your character doing the same slash for those 3 attacks. Like, look at this! Like, that's just so cool! And, like, come on! It's just so nice! It's like that with all the Atelier Iris and Manakaima 1 and 2 games.
That went pretty well.
I think they do that in, I think Final Fantasy VII did that too, when you do, like, the 2x cut, or, like, 4x cut. It changes the animations a bit, I think. It's been a while. Ah, oh, damn it, I missed. Nope. Ah, damn it. There was a thing there that I was trying to get the... It was like the black little spiky thing. I don't know what it was. I was trying to see what it was. But I missed. So... Also, remember I was talking about, like, the exaggeration for, like certain attacks because they're sprite-based games? This is the Analyze skill. Extremely exaggerated! But also so satisfying. Swap him out for Et. Let's do Blink Moon. Ooh, should I Blink Moon again? Yeah! Swallow Shock him. Like, that ice attack was super weak, but also it looked so fucking strong. Like, the impact of that and, like, the fact that the ice was so fucking huge. It was weak, but it looked so strong. I am so glad I stocked up on Knowledge Soup. Okay, so go this way. I didn't get to see what was down here before. Oh! Oh! There was a hole there. Hold up. Okay, so there's things over here. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Can I jump that? I don't even know if I can. Okay, so... Am I supposed to jump that? I have... You know, That's like twice I fell down. Although that time I pressed the button, it didn't look like I jumped. Oh! Oh! There we go. I made the jump! Damn it! Ah! Damn it! I missed the thing. What is that? Oh, that's the... Okay. Oh, it's not here. Okay, forget it. It's fine. The thing I wanted is not there. Alright, let's fight these monsters. I need the AP, so we're gonna fight all the monsters. Fight all the monsters! Beat them up! Kill the monster! Kill the monster! Kill the monster! Do 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 do. I'm like mixing two songs here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I want to do Twin Caliber, but like also it's not needed. I'm just gonna do Fallen Leaves. Like Twin Caliber hits multiple enemies, but it's only targeting one of them because they're too far apart. Swap to Yoon. Yeah, Blasting Cloth. Burn! Burn, fire, burn! I mean, that's technically not the right saying. It's supposed to be dance, water, dance, but I mean, burn, fire, burn also works. Dance, water, dance! Oh no, Max dropping the Kingdom Hearts reference. Oh my god. Bro, Kingdom Hearts is so good. So you have 2 party members in reserve. Yes! Yoon and Et are in reserve. So the way Manakaima handles reserve is actually kind of nice. The characters that are in reserve will regenerate their SP. So, Punio has like 57 SP. If I was to swap her out with somebody with like either Yoon or Et, Punio will actually regenerate SP like per turn. It's actually pretty freaking nice. Yeah. I want to say probably right now the only problem I have with Manakaima 1 and 2 is SP. It seems like spells or skills tend to cost a lot of SP to the point where it's like I cast one and I need to throw a party member into reserve. But unlike Manakaima 1, I feel like Manakaima 2 kinda handles it a little bit better because it's easier to get SP recovery items in Manakaima 2 than it is in Manakaima 1.
They were too weak.
So then you want to use a variety of characters. One of my problems with Exposition 33 is that I don't really feel like it encourages you to use your reserve team. Gotcha. Yeah, so like this game, you spend a lot of time using your all your characters. They have a special little thing. They have like so like there's the Unite bar at the top of the screen. When you go into like Unite mode, I guess you could. It's similar to like when you go into Burst, right? The background will change. It'll be like whatever. Once you go into it, there's a little there's a thing you can. There's like special attacks you can do, and what it does is basically you'll have like your one of your characters of your choosing, whichever one you want. He'll do like, you have them either do like a basic attack or like a skill, whatever, and then you can do a support attack. Support attack is basically your party member in reserve, like whoever's at the front. So like, you see how I can swap between the two right now, like this, right? So like, right now I have at the front, right? So like, if I am to attack like this, and then I press support, I press X for support, Et will come in after this attack, right? And then she'll attack. But now she's in the front, and she's in the front line, and Raze is in the back line. So now, during the Unite, you can actually go between 3 characters. So, basically, you'll have Raze will do an attack, swap into Et, she'll do an attack, and then I press it again, and I press triangle for the third one, and Yoon will come in, and he'll do a special co-op attack. But you can only do that during the Unite, so you gotta build up that gauge. It's pretty cool. The special attacks are really strong. They're kind of like doing like a it's kind of like a character limit break almost, you know? Although the timing sometimes can be a little rough. Like I've had times where I failed the timing on the third one. You just gotta be a little conscious of it, I guess, you know. It's not tight, but like sometimes it feels a little too fast. Have Yoon come in. Oh, Yoon has... Wait, Yoon has Thunder Rain? I didn't even realize I gave him that. Probably not on purpose, but... Flare Bomb. Or Flame Bomb. Yeah. So, you would normally think Yoon is like a magic attacker because he uses fire attacks. He's not. He's a physical attacker. His fire attacks are all physical.
That wasn't bad.
But also that flame bomb was fucking crazy. Does this game have burn? Good question. Let's find out. Combat. Status abnormalities. Poison, curse, break, freeze, stare. It doesn't list all of them. There's also lock on. Oh, there's seal. Oh, break, seal. Oh, okay, wait. Hold up. It's poison, sleep, curse, slow, break, seal, freeze, lock on, and stare. No burn. No burn. Chance of not being able to take any action during the turn. Oh, interesting. When an enemy with this status makes a move, all other enemies with this status will be attacked. Huh. The tutorial for this game caught a bit of the Xenoblade 2 tutorial virus. Yeah, I mean the tutorial for these games are not the greatest. Though to be fair, like, I mean, it doesn't fully excuse it, but, like, to be fair, these games are also, like, extremely buggy. I think the... Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. I think, Manakaima 1 and 2... I don't know about the Atelier Iris games, but I think Manakaima 1 and 2 were rushed. They seem rushed. Like, they're pretty buggy, there's a lot of, like, well, I guess Atelier Iris 1 had a audio bug too, as well, with some of it. They're pretty buggy. Some of the things are not, like, I feel like some of the things are just not well thought out.
Can you take this?
Yeah, I think the games were just really rushed. Because they came out super fast. I think it was like one game after, like, it's like that game released in 1 year, the next one came out in 1 year. It's like, I think they were just like, yeah. And it's kind of funny because, like, Atelier Iris, I was saying this yesterday, Atelier Iris had, like, a really, like, their interface, like, the menus and everything were, like, really fucking clean. Like, it was really nice, in my opinion. I think it was a really good UI. There was definitely places that could be improved on for that UI, but it was really clean. And then you go from Atelier Iris 3 to Manakaima 1, it's like, what did they fucking do to it? Holy shit, why are the menus so bad? And then you get to this game, it's like, okay, it's slightly better, but not much better. What is going on here? What did they do to the UI? I don't know. Manakaima 1, it was really hard to make out, like, the character's HP in battle. So, like, I look at that and I'm just like, okay. Wait, can I show off the other... there was a spot right here. it's like... So, like... This is a thing. There's, like, little... I don't know what it is. Like, I want to say hitches. There's, like, these little... like, invisible walls that you can just sit there and jump on and make your character go pretty high. And you can, like, kind of, like, use that to get to, like, certain areas that you're kind of not supposed to. I can show it off in one of the other areas. But they're like everywhere though. Speedruns must be crazy. I mean, I have not checked out a speedrun, but maybe. Is it this one? No, it's Broken Plank Bridge, maybe? No. Training C, I think, actually. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna show one of them if this is the right place. Yeah, this is the right place. Okay. So, like, because I've done this one a couple of times. There's so this stage has like a day and night cycle where like the tide rises, the tide will rise and or the tide will lower depending on the time of the day. And you can go through the cycles using like the camp menu, right? But one of the areas you're supposed to be able to get to by utilizing the tide. However, if you want to get there earlier, or if the tide's not in your favor, let me get to the spot. No, I didn't mean to fight you.
They look tough.
Oh, the music here has changed too. Okay, so maybe this is just the battle music change because of the, where I'm at in the story then.
That went pretty.
Okay, so yeah, you can't jump to this right here, right? Are your messages showing up? Let me switch to live chat. Yeah, I think they're showing up, unless I'm missing one. It might just be, So, yeah, I can do this, right? And then you can kind of, if you angle that properly, you can actually just end up on that platform there. It's just a matter of, like, catching the right... One of your messages didn't go through? That might be a YouTube... YouTube might have saw the message and might have done something. I don't know why, because I don't have any setting to stop that? To prevent a message? So yeah. This is totally a thing. I forget the... There we go. Yeah, see? So, like, you're supposed to, change the tide there. And you're just supposed to, like, you know, walk on it like normal, but, I said something about you auto-defeating the slimes if you know what I mean. I mean... Alright, let me get out of... there. So the auto-defeating of the slimes, the blue slimes, the game has the thing where it's like, what you call it? The game has like weaker. You ever? I guess it's similar to like Legend of Heroes. Like if the enemy's too weak, you hit them and they just automatically die. This is similar. It's kind of the same concept. Instead of like but there's no actual hitting. It's more of just you press the proper input. So it'll just like the blue slimes are basically the weaker enemies. They did change music because they changed the music from the off-campus too. Oh, so it's a I see. Oh no, I didn't want to go back to. I went to the wrong place. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, some of the messages are not going through. I did see your oh, okay. I don't know why it didn't go through onto the chat box, but that's weird. Sometimes the chat box thing doesn't properly show up, but I did switch my chat box over here to YouTube live chat, so I should see it unless YouTube filters it out. Okay, I do want to go to the dumpster. I find this to be hilarious. The dumpster is literally a dungeon. They're like, oh, we're gonna give you access to the dumpster. Dumpster is a dungeon. Frozen cannon! That's a frozen cannon! Like, the exaggeration of the skills is great. I love it.
Can you take this?
This is so far my favorite one, though. Twin Caliber. That one's really cool.
That went pretty well.
Kaleidoscope and what was it? I pressed the button way too fast.
You bet.
Sadly, I can only do like one Twin Caliber at a time. And then I gotta like regenerate my SP.
Finish this.
That's right, I'll just use Falling Leaves, it's fine. Do 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 do.
I got it.
Do 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 do. Get wrecked, scrub! Choke. Dead. Punny. Whoops. Kill Punio. Knowledge soup. Gotta have my knowledge soup, you know? Oh, there's the thing over there. Kaleidoscope. I went to jump over him, and I freaking jumped on an invisible wall and then jumped again to jump over it. I love it. It's so great. It's so broken. Ah!
All right. Can you take this?
There we go. And then do Frozen Cannon. There we go. Oh. Well, I didn't think he was going to walk into me, so I pressed triangle because I was going to open the menu, but never mind. Oh, I should probably analyze. That's what I should probably do. Do 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 do. But also, why does this music go so hard? Like, this is just normal battle music now. What the fuck? And it goes so hard. It sounds like exactly. It sounds like boss music. Like, this is new music, by the way. This is like music that was not playing until this chapter. So they changed the normal battle music to that, and I don't know why. I mean, granted, it's great, so. It switches up each chapter. Well, normally, I mean, the battle music has been the same up until this point. I mean, there's certain battle music where it's like it'll be different, but like the normal battle music has mostly been like the same up to this chapter. So, I guess they switched it for this chapter. I'm not quite sure why. I imagine for bosses it's different. Oh yeah, definitely. Actually, I think that might have been the battle music for the bosses. I did not just do that. I really didn't need to do that, but oh my god, that was hilarious. Crown of Thorns. Oh, it gives Tornado. Nice.
Halo.
Yo! Dragon Zombie? Yeah, I was gonna fight anyways. I don't know why I did that, but I did it.
Can you take this?
Yeah, sure, Thunder Rain. Holy! Okay, Mr. Dragon Zombie.
Ready for a show?
Actually, you know what? I can show you the Unite thing. Alright, so basically, I'm gonna do it with a basic attack, I think. Yeah, let's go with...
Please just fall!
Count on me. Keep going.
Spin, spin, spin!
There you go! That's the Unite attack right there. It's pretty damn strong. And each character has like their own variant for that finisher. And like some you can do more than one Unite attack in the Unite burst. Like, as long as you have, like, enough of a gauge, you can do, like, you should be able to do another one. Industrial waste. You got industrial waste. So you can have it be charged to over 100%, or is it like a timer? You can charge it to, well, there's two bars here. So basically the inner bar, this is hard to show because I don't have a way to point to it. The inner bar above the word Unite is what fills up the Unite gauge. The outer bar is for like a special finisher, which that you only get one of that. But the inner bar is like a thing that you fill up. I think it's based on like hits or something, like your attacks and whatever that you do to the enemy. Once that fills up, that'll fill up, and then each time you do an action, it depletes that gauge.
I'll finish this.
I believe like the quickest way to actually fill up that gauge is to like hit enemies with their weaknesses.
I got it.
Oh, what a waste. Oh, that sucks.
That went pretty well.
Thunder Rain! Also, multi-hit attacks are pretty good for building up the gauge as well. Granted, the gauge is much easier in this game than it is in Manakaima 1 to build up. I feel like building up the gauge in Manakaima 1 took way too much effort. Yeah, the Unite gauge fills up pretty fast when using multi-hit attacks. Even characters die. Oh yeah, even the characters dying fills up the gauge. I noticed that earlier. Like, it doesn't deplete the gauge, which I think Manakaima 1, it's like if a character died, it actually depleted the gauge. Which is pretty crazy. Also, yo, Mist Infernal, how you doing, man? Thunder Rain! Oh, I think if I end up filling up the gauge, it's just gonna do that special attack, isn't it? I think a character dying should deplete it. I mean, fair. I mean, it does make sense. Although, I think, honestly, given how much... I think they need a better balance of filling the gauge. I feel like with Manakaima 1, like if we go back to like how Manakaima 1 was, I feel like they needed to fill up more than it does. I think the saving grace here is like characters dying helps fills up the gauge, but like if you take that out, I think it's just a fact of like they need the gauge to fill up faster because you get less of it. You get less use of it. The way Manakaima 1 had it. Like I barely utilized the gauge in Manakaima 1. Like it was very slow. So I think like I think if they go back to having it deplete the gauge, which I do think makes sense, like it should deplete the gauge when you die, I think they should make it so that your attacks increase the gauge a bit more. But then again, it also would be like punishing you for having a character dying while a character dying could be enough of a punishment in and of itself. Yeah, true. In Manakaima 1, it's hardly noticeable that the gauge increase unless you hit... yeah, exactly! Like, it was... Like, Manakaima 1, like... The gauge increase was hardly noticeable. I was, like, it sucked because, like... I think... I mean... I love making these comparisons, don't I? But, like, Atelier Iris 3's burst gauge was actually really good. Like, the burst gauge was... I used it so much in Atelier Iris 3 and Atelier Iris 2. Like, the increase was just good. then it's like, you get to Manakaima 1 and you're just like, it could be better! It definitely could be better!
I'll finish this.
Please just fall!
I think my major complaint about the gauge here is just that, like, it's design. The design of the Unite gauge in this game is just weird.
Puni puni.
All right, we got the first.
Like,
strike.
it's cool looking, but, like, also, it's kind of weird.
Can you take this?
Because, like, I think, it's kind of, I think the thing is, like, it's kind of hard to, like, tell when it's increasing and how much it's increasing by. Whereas, like, the burst gauge before was just basically, you know, it was just like a standard gauge with, like, your, I don't even know what it was like a standard gauge. It was just, you know, straight lines. It made sense. Come here, you! I'm gonna beat you up! I need your AP! Or I need the AP from killing you, whatever. Thundering! Ooh, can I actually hit all three? Yes, I can!
This.
Yes, I can!
That went pretty.
Miss Lil,
Frozen Cannon. Yes, blow it away! Defeat and destroy! Defeat and destroy! Oh, I don't even have them analyzed. What am I doing? I should be analyzing enemies with my giant sword. My giant sword of light, which is technically a dagger. I will say, I think the way Edge holds his sword is kind of weird, considering it's not a sword, it's a dagger. The whole light sword dagger thing is kind of weird. So in case you don't know, Ray's sword is actually a dagger. It's not a sword. It's a dagger that because he's using a ring, this special ring that he got from Riker, it increases the size of the sword with, like, light element, I believe. So, like, the dagger looks like a sword now because of the ring. But either way, he's holding it with two hands. And I find it weird when it's a dagger. Because dagger handles, you don't hold a dagger with two hands. I mean, if you're gonna use a sword, why is it not? Why are you not actually using a sword? The man could make it a fucking claymore that he, like, it could be like the lightest claymore ever if he just grabbed, like, a sword and used the ring's power on a sword. I mean, he already holds it like a sword. You might as well. It would have incredible range.
All right, we got.
So, like, look at his. If you look at his sprite, you can see, like, that the light element, like, overlapping the dagger. Why is the handle so huge on the dagger?
Can you take this?
I mean, I obviously shouldn't be questioning a video game. It's a video game, right? But it's fucking hilarious. Oh, that wasn't enough. Damn it. Do 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 do.
That went pretty well.
That went pretty well. Okay, there's a gather point over here. Oh. Ah, damn it. Alright, fine. I got the junk that I needed. I'm not sure what that is. Cracked fossil. Oh. Pony! Frozen cannon! And they're dead.
That.
What's on the next screen? A recovery point. Nice.
Oh.
I'm assuming I'm gonna have to come down and come back down to the dumpster for like a quest or something. I definitely need to give Raze a item that reduces SP consumption.
All right, we got the first strike.
Because Twin Caliber uses so much SP.
I'll finish this.
Then again, I have him with the the accessory that gives him a fuck ton of physical attack. I have him with 2 of them. I don't really want to unequip those accessories.
Pony.
Pony pony. Forgotten Poem. Shadow End, Blizzard Lace, Glass Blade, Promised Ring, Jade Chris Knife. Okay, that's quite a bit from that recipe. So that's another thing like that's different between Manakaima 1 and Manakaima 2. The recipes in Manakaima 1 give you like a recipe for a singular item, whereas like Manakaima 2 is like, here's a bunch of items that you can create with one recipe. Have fun. And it's like, Manakaima 2 is way more... Manakaima 2 is just way more generous. I like it. I appreciate its generosity. I honestly like... I'm honestly enjoying Manakaima 2 way more than I did Manakaima 1. I feel like Manakaima 2 has a lot more improvements over Manakaima 1. There's a lot more... I feel like there's a bit more quality of life with Manakaima 2. Mostly within its generosity. Whereas, like, I felt like Manakaima 1 was like... I don't know. You don't really get a lot of items. It's kind of hard, like, it's a bit more... You're a bit more strapped for materials in Manakaima 1. And it kind of felt like you had to kind of go out of your way to do things. Plus the fact that Manakaima 1 separated the synthesis between the Athanor and the Cauldron, which was really fucking obnoxious. If I had to say that there's anything that I do miss from Manakaima 1 that's like that's not in Manakaima 2, it's the fact that I can't transfer traits between items. Like I do think that was I mean I think that was also in some of the Atelier Iris games. But Manakaima 2 not having that isn't really terrible either. Because you have like it kind of distinguishes what the weapons or what the items are supposed to do, or like the traits that they're supposed to have. It distinguishes that better.
I'll save you now.
But I mean, granted, for somebody who likes to min-max his characters, sometimes I'd like to have certain things but this game won't give it to me. Whereas like in Manakaima 1, you can kind of like finagle a way of getting the trait that you want. Like, I mean, Ray's has... Nope, not this. I have penetrating and triple attack on the bandit dagger. But the elemental sword is a stronger sword. But it doesn't get penetrating or triple attack. Instead it gets satisfying and hellfire. Satisfying is nice, but it's not triple attack or penetrating. You know what I'm saying? Like... So I mean, I'm just sticking with the bandit dagger. I mean, it's about like 12 points attack damage difference, but like, you know. Whereas like in Manakaima 1, I'd probably be able to transfer those traits over. So I mean, on one hand, like I kind of miss that, but also I don't really miss the synthesis of Manakaima 1.
They look tough. Can you take this?
Like, not to sound like a hater, but like... I'm definitely liking Manakaima 2 way more than Manakaima 1. I also like the story and the characters of Manakaima 2 way more than Manakaima 1. When Manakaima 1's story just kind of existed. Manakaima 2's story is like, there's explanations for things, like, it makes sense most of the time. And the characters have, like, their own distinct personalities and everything. I don't know, Manakaima 2... Yeah, I'm definitely really enjoying Manakaima 2. But, to be fair, I've heard a lot of people say that they don't like, Ulrika's story, or Ulrika's side, because they don't really like her group. And I have not played that side yet, so I might change my mind when we get to that group. We'll see. Yo, he is blocking my attacks. What is going on here? Yikes! Swap her for Et. I do find it interesting, like, Manakama 2's story more, at least so far, because it's the opposite for most people. Like, the gameplay improvement, but not the story. See, that's the thing, like, I don't know, I can't understand, I mean, maybe this is just me. I can't, like, I did read that, too. I've read a lot of people saying they didn't like the story of Manakama 2, but, and they like Manakama 1's story. But, like, for me, I don't understand that, because Manakama's 1 story was barely existent. It was, for me, it just felt terrible. I felt like Manakama 1 was just sitting there vague posting. Like, it just tried to be vague for the sake of being vague, but there was, like, really it had, like, nothing going on. Like, there's so much that made, like, zero sense. I was just like, what the fuck is actually going on here? Whereas, like, Manakama 2, there's more of, like, an explanation for shit. Like, things in Manakama 2 just make so much more sense. Like, Manakama 1, like, the first, like, it literally starts off where Zeppel, goes to into Vane's, Zeppel finds Vane in a forest by a house, which is supposed to be Aphrotheus, whatever his name is. Theo. I'm gonna say Theo. Theo's house, which is basically Vane's quote unquote father. It's supposed to be Theo's house, and like Zeppel went there, I guess, to meet him. I guess they don't really explain what Zeppel was doing there. He finds Vane and he finds the sulfur there. Has them come to the Academy for Alchemy, and then like during I think partway through the story or halfway through the story, when you get closer to the end of the story, at some point Zeppel turns around to Vane and asks Vane what does he want to do with after graduating or whatever, right? And then Vane was like, "Oh, I want to do alchemy." I don't know. That to me seemed like the logical conclusion. You go to an academy for alchemy, right? So you want to become an alchemist. Seems logical. Zeppel turned around and he's like, "That's it? That's what you want?" And I'm just like, Zeppel, what did you expect? You took him from the woods. He knows nothing about the outside world. He doesn't know anything about like what he can do, like what other jobs are out there that can be done with alchemy or whatever. He knows nothing about that. No one's really guiding him to be like, "Oh, you could do this job or this job or this job." You're just teaching alchemy. What did you expect for an answer? Like, Zeppel's just sitting there. He's just like, "Oh, I can't really help you if you just want to become an alchemist." I'm like, but this is an alchemy school! Bruh! So I'm sitting there like they're sitting there like looking down, Zeppel's like sitting there like looking down on Vane for wanting to become an alchemist, and I'm like, you brought him to an alchemy school to become like where everything, it's all about alchemy. What do you expect? What do you expect? Really? Come on. Like, how about actually suggesting other jobs that use alchemy or where he could use his like skills? Like, you're a teacher, right? So like the teacher thing to do would be to like, "Oh, so alchemist is not really a job. Like, you want to use the skills from alchemy to apply that to like other jobs, right? So like you specialize in this and this field, so maybe try looking into like this type of job." That, like, as a teacher, that's something that Zeppel should be doing. Am I wrong? Like, you know. Like, if you're gonna ask him what does he plan on doing after, you know, he graduates or whatever, at least kind of point him in a direction. Like, you should be examining your students and seeing what they specialize in, right? Like, But no. Zeppel's just gonna be like, oh, you want to be an alchemist? Okay, I can't really help you. Why do you want to be an alchemist? I don't know, because you brought him to a school for alchemy? Like... I mean, and that's not my only gripe. There was a lot of stuff going on with the game that I just, like, there was so much where I was just like, what is actually happening? Like, a lot of shit just did not make sense. That was, like, my main problem with Mana Khemia 1 was just, there was just so much crap that just made no sense. And I'm sitting there like, I'm trying to make sense of this story, but, like, what the fuck is actually going on? Like, they spent, like, the whole story sitting there going, oh, who is Vayne? Who's Vayne? Who's Vayne? And I'm just like, okay. And then you finally get to the end, it's like, oh, that's who Vayne is! Not really, we just know that he's, you know, I'm just like, okay. And they, I don't even think they ever made sense of Sulfur, either. Considering what Zeppel turns into here in Mana Khemia 2, he really loses all his Yeah, Zeppel is like... Zeppel... I will say, like... Don't get me wrong. While I do like the story here, because it's not... I don't appreciate, like, what Zeppel became in this game, because he basically became what the principal was in the first game, right? Like, that to me is just dumb. Like, you saw what the principal was like in the first game. Why would you basically become him? Like, you should be striving to be better than him. You were a teacher under his, you were a teacher that was under him, and then you just became him. What the fuck? You should be trying to be better. But, the reasoning for stuff in Mana Khemia 2 isn't exactly good for some of it, like for Zeppel and for Flay and for Tony's, like, existence here, right? Don't get me wrong, but I think the way the story is explained in Mana Khemia 2 is way better than Mana Khemia 1. It's like I think my major one of my gripes with Mana Khemia 1 was, like, the way it was going about telling its story. Because, I mean, honestly, because the way it told its story, the story just feels like it just doesn't exist to me, you know? Because there really wasn't much story in Mana Khemia 2, like, because of the way it was told. Because I'm sitting there going, okay, yeah, cool, I guess, sure. Like, a lot of it just felt like didn't feel like it existed. But, like, the way Mana Khemia 1 goes about, like, explaining its story, like, I mean, not Mana Khemia 2 goes about explaining its story, like, it gives reasoning behind all the characters' actions and whatnot, like, why they're doing things. Like, we understand that the reason why Zeppel got Flay involved is because he quote-unquote, trusts Flay, and, like, the thing is, it seems like he felt threatened by Marta because Marta wants to get rid of alchemy from the school's curriculum. So, in Zeppel's mind, Flay is very trustworthy and will help him help him show Marta that alchemy needs to exist in the school's curriculum. Whether or not I agree with that decision is a whole different story, right? But there's reasoning there. There's, like, you know, in a good story, right? Flay would actually be a competent character. This is the part where, like, Mana Khemia 2's story kind of fails, right? Flay's not really, like, a competent character. But, like, the reasoning behind, like, there's logic there that, you know, if things matched up, it would make sense. Like, if Flay was a competent character, and, you know, if he really helps, if he was really actually helpful in making alchemy succeed, yes, it makes perfect sense. Flay's not really competent. He's just, I don't know. But, like, that's basically like the thing, right? Like that's basically like it's explaining, it's giving reasoning for characters' actions and stuff like that. Like it makes sense to me. Whereas like I feel like Manakama 1 didn't really do that. Like the whole thing with what's her face in Manakama 1? I can't remember her freaking name. The other teacher. Like there was so much that there was a bunch of shit that she did throughout Manakama 1 that just none of it made sense to me. I was just like, okay, sure. I was like, I don't understand why she insists on fighting us. I don't understand why she insists that Vane's existence is terrible. You know, instead of trying to help Vane control his powers, she wants to show how terrible his powers are, or whatever it is. It was such a weird. There was such like it was just so weird to me. I don't know. I was just like, I'm not about this. There wasn't really any like I feel like there wasn't any like logical reasoning behind a lot of the characters' actions in Manakama 1. And also, I felt like Manakama 1 did a lot of vague posting. It just liked to be vague for the sake of being vague. I'm just like, okay, sure. I guess that's a thing. Oh, we have a bunch of points now. Yeah, all the AP! Okay, so... let's do that. Physical defense, magic defense. Magic defense. Magic defense. Wow, I'm just blowing through my AP now. All that AP and it's all just going bye-bye. Do I really want Slayer mana? I mean... I guess. Well, there goes all my AP that I had for Raise. Alright, Lily's AP. Magic defense. Magic attack. Support attack up. Magic defense. Magic defense. Speed. Physical defense. Magic defense. Magic defense. Physical defense. Magic defense. Wait, something else just... She just got something else. I didn't read that. Well, I don't know what that was, but okay. I unlocked something. Maybe it was the fur vest? Maybe. I don't have enough for that, though. Oh, was it the class change? Is that what it was? A title given to an alchemist with a wide range of knowledge and tools. Increases the effect of items during battle. Oh. On one hand, that's nice, but I kind of like the one that I already have, because this decreases SP consumption. So, I think I'm just gonna leave her on this class. Alright, weapons! Alright, I need to make the twist ring. Hold up. Alright, so wind, earth, and water? Half conscious and Sage's knowledge. Okay. Ray's also got another class. I did see that he had the other one. I read that one earlier. I wasn't really... I kind of like the leading swordsman, though. This one is, like, slightly suppresses the power of nocturnal monsters, which is nice, but, like, this one gives me first strike. So... I don't know. I'm kind of liking the first strike. So I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna stay with that for now. Alright, physical attack, magic defense, physical attack, physical defense, physical defense. Magic defense. Didn't I? Oh, there's the hit plus one there. Wait. Gathering up. Let's get that first. Oh my god. She has these. Oh! These are expensive. Alright. Let me get the hit plus one. I do want that. Speed. Do I want the speed plus 8? I kinda do. Kinda. I don't really care for the searching. Physical attack plus 20 is pretty nice. You know what? Yeah, I think I'll do that. We'll go with the physical attack plus 20. I don't have enough of the magic defense there. That's 200. That's 1,200. I'll take that magic defense there. These are all expensive, aren't they? Yeah, they're pretty expensive. That's not good. I'll take the speed plus 5. There we go. She's got quick performance and performer title. What's this one? Okay, so wait. The one I have increases the finish gauge upon activation of the Unite gauge. Okay. Shortens the wait time upon item use. That's tempting. Like, if her or being able to have to use the wait time, but then again, what are they like? Is it like she'll get her turn faster? I guess it then like after using an item. I guess that makes sense. Finish gauge though is pretty nice. Yeah, I guess I'll give her the quick performer. Okay, support attack up. Slayer Beast. Which probably would have been useful in the battle, in the boss fight that we had yesterday against that boar. Physical attack. Magic defense. Okay, he's already got the gathering and the synthesis up. Okay. Alright, so physical defense. Sure, give him the element fire. Recovery rate. Wait, how much is that? That's a lot. Support defense up. Magic defense up. Support speed. Ooh, speed plus 8. Alright, give him the support speed. Give him the speed plus 8. Do do do. Give him that. Okay. I definitely need to get more AP. I might just go and grind some more. That might just be the thing I do. I do want the hit plus 1. Not that she really needs the hit plus 1, but I want it anyway. Physical attack, physical attack, physical attack. Recovery rate. Support speed. Speed plus 5. Magic defense, physical defense. This one's actually not that expensive. Alright, let's just, I mean, I'll get some of the lower end stuff for her. She doesn't really need all this, but, I mean, you know. Ooh, class change! Slightly recovers HP at the end of battle. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of better than the honors student. So, at least this one is useful in battle. Or after battle, I guess. Sure. Alright, we definitely need more AP. But, that being said, let's make some of the stuff that I haven't made yet. Terra Flame. I need the auto igniter. Do I have any? Wait, what is this? Synthesis. Blonde root. Kitty nip and water. Okay, so wind, wind, water. Oh, no, that's... Well, I'm just gonna go in the other direction then. Fuck it. Oh, that's the Holy Crest paper! Oh, whoops. Okay, let's try that again, but do it the right way. Wind! Wind! Water. Royal and useful. Nice! Okay, okay, I can make this silver thread. So, earth, water, earth. Earth, water, earth. Royal size of a hair. Size of a hair? It does absolutely nothing. Okay. That's fine. I need Never Freeze, which I have that, and of course the metal glass sheet. Yeah, that's fine. Water, water, wind. There we go. Expensive and artistic. Artistic does nothing for it. Okay, auto igniter. I need recycle gear. Ooh, royal stone. I can make a royal stone! Okay, so wind, earth, water. Top class and artistic. Recycle gear. Finally, I can make this thing! Okay, so wind... Wind... Oh, no. Wind... Earth... Earth. Wind, earth, earth. No, wind... Ugh. Wind, earth, wind. Jesus. There we go. Why does that look like... It looks so shiny and new. It does not look recycled. Looks like brand new. Okay, that I need... Well, wait, what? You can use recycle gear to make something else. What the fuck is this? Dragon wing? Wind, fire, water. I am curious as to what this is. Wind, fire, and then water. Oh, this is a you use recycle gear to make a heal all. The fuck? Translucent increases the power of an item by 33. Recover from all. Bro, the heal all is fucking amazing. What the hell? Recover from all abnormalities? Bro! What? And it's got 33% increase? So it could probably do like a full heal and like recover all status effects for all allies. What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, well, the heal all is good. Heal all is now OP. I need to make another recycle gear. Heal all is now OP, though. Heal all makes Cure Jar obsolete, since it also adds AoE and heal HP. Exactly! It also just made the X heal obsolete, too. Like, what the fuck? Like, my X heal was good because X heal, like, is an it has the, it has the big thing on it, which makes it that it heals all my allies, right? It increases the range, whatever. And, well, actually, X heal recovers SP as well. I guess maybe X heal isn't obsolete because it heals SP, so maybe not. But, like, heal all's like, oh, you have status effects? Oh, fuck that. Yeah, Cure Jar is just, Cure Jar is a nothing burger. Although, I should probably see if I can get, like, I should probably, like, upgrade the Cure Jar. I haven't done that. Let me do that. Hold up. Can we... Oh, I don't really... Yeah, no, never mind. I mean, I would, but I need more Never Freeze, and I only have one. I think I have to go to the store and buy more. I think the store sells it. So you know what? That'll wait. That'll wait. Misty Curtain. Okay, so Earth, Fire, Water. Earth, Fire, Water. Easy to use, oversized, and specific. Slightly shortens the time needed to use the item. Broadens the effective range, but decreases effect by 33. Increases the target's magic defense by 20% for 6 turns. Resistance against fire, water, lightning, and earth. Or is that wind? I guess wind? I don't know. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. If I'm really worried about, like, elemental effects, I could just throw a Misty Curtain. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't know how often I'll use it, but it's definitely useful. Can I make... No, I cannot. Dry dessert, frozen gem... Oh, I need to start using the sweet spell, don't I? The frozen treat or whatever. I keep forgetting about it. Wait, I still can't make... What the fuck is that? Why don't I have the thing for that? Oh, frozen gem is actually something I make. Oh. Okay, I'll make that in a bit. Airdrop. Super pure water? Wait, why is it... I'm so confused. Why does it look like that? Also, I apparently had one, I guess? When did I don't even know when I had it or when I used it. But I apparently had it because it's the icon, the picture for it is right there. Make one of these. Okay, so earth, wind, water. Oh, whoops. Well, I kind of fucked that up. That's fine. Wait. It doesn't have... Wait, what? That doesn't... It doesn't have any ether effects? That's weird. Oh! I didn't even notice none of these had ether effects either. Okay, never mind. I'm just... You know, I just don't pay attention. It's fine. Okay, so... Earth, wind, wind. I guess it doesn't really matter what ether level I get on these because I don't get anything from the ether effects. Because there's no ether effects for it, so... I mean, I'm just doing it just to do it, I guess. Slows down the speed of a slot. Okay. Right, I need to make white steel, which I have not been able to make. Again, white steel. Okay. Can I make white steel? Yes, I can! I can make white steel now! Wind, earth, earth. Wind. Earth. Earth. Shiny! Wait, why did it not give me... Wait, what? I got it to 100. Why didn't it unlock the other one from 90 to 92? What the fuck? That's so weird. Silky cloth. Okay, so wind, water, earth. Silver cotton. Okay. Looks pretty gray to me. But sure. It kind of looks like graphite to me. Auto igniter. Recycle gear. I need to make one of these. There we go. Recycle gear, crystal, gearbox, wind, fire, wind. There we go. Okay, actually, let me go to the store. Buy some of the items that to like make this a little bit easier. Oh my god. I went right back to the workshop. Student store! I'll buy 2 of these. I don't think I need that many of those. Buy some of those. Some of those. I don't think I'll need the void spark pipe at the moment, but just in case. Never freeze! Okay, talk to this guy. Buy some of those. Buy some of those. Buy a bunch of those. Okay, I'm good on those for now. I need to put the heal all in the bazaar, so this way I can just buy a bunch of heal alls. The heal all is crazy, bro. Alright, I'll buy a couple of these. Buy a bunch of these. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to buy all of it. Whatever. See, this is how money in this game is supposed to be used. Just buy all the things. Ice sugar. Nah. Snowbug silk, I already have enough. Okay. No, I didn't mean to talk to him again. Dang it. Aww. Punny, punny. She's just sitting there with all the poonies. Where is infirmary? Right, and he has the X heals. Okay. Don't really need the X heals right now. I don't think there's any other shop. At least not that I'm aware of. Right? So you have the one shop on the campus grounds, and then the infirmary and the student affairs shops. I don't think that there's no other shop, right? I'm not crazy, am I? And before there's like this whole other shop that I just didn't know about. Okay, I have the auto igniter. Oh, I don't have the plosion. I need to make a plosion. I think I need to put the plosion and the preservative on the market. Fire, fire, wind. Do 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 do. Airdrop. I need that stupid thing. Frozen gem. Okay, so what am I missing? God dang it. Missing everything! What the hell? Okay. So, long bomb ice, freeze drop, frozen fruit. So it's all water. I should just use Lily for this one. What does Lily even have? Change all to water, multiply E-level incline rate of liquid ingredients, nulls all decreasing effects of E-level, reduces the difference between current E-level and the E-level of the ingredient. Okay, so I don't really need any of these. I mean, aside from just, like, turn it all to water! Delicious and hard. I mean, okay. There's a joke there that I'm not gonna make, but okay. Unique pick. Let's make a few more of the white steels before I go making, what you call it? I'll use the rune amber because I have more of that It's all Earth. I kind of wish I had someone, like, I kind of wish that, like, I had another character that was all Earth. I think this is kind of where... Well, I'd say kind of, but maybe not. Because it might be on Ulrika's side. But, like, I think this is something that I kind of, like... I kind of wish I had a character for all water, all wind, all fire, all earth. But right now I only have water and fire. I mean, Et can basically do everything, but, you know, at least as far as synthesis goes. Like, as long as you know what you're doing, Et is probably... I feel like Et is probably better for synthesis, as long as you know what you're doing. Although, I mean, that's just my thought process there. Earth, wind, and fire. Like, Ed has really good growth as long as you choose the correct element. And, like, the only reason I don't use her is when I'm using, like, Lily or Yoon, because all the elements are, like, all water or all fire. Okay, so that's Earth, water, Earth, wind, water. Earth, wind, water. Okay, so... I think I made everything I can here. Yeah, okay, so that one's done. Okay, let's go. I can make the Altena ingot! Yes, let's go! Okay, Earth, Wind, Fire. Yes! It's royal and shiny! Look at that. Okay. That's gonna be another one that's going on the bazaar. Granted, there are so many, there are so many recipes in this game. I think this game has the first game beat with how many recipes you have. Okay, so I think I've made all of that. Alright, let's go with weapons now. Wait, did I make this? Yeah, I already made that. The lucky knife. I have not made this yet. I also can't make the holy guard. Huh. You'd think I would have the thing for holy guard by now. It's weird. It's weird that I don't have it. I feel like I've had the recipe for this knife for quite some time now. Wasn't this like... No, it's not. Never mind. I'm thinking of the perfect knife, which is the one I got from Et. But like, I do feel like I've had this one for a while now. I still haven't gotten the holy guard. Shadow's End. Pen look? Really? I have not gotten a pen look yet? Where the fuck would I get that? How do I not have that? Jade Chris knife. Clear fiber. Okay, so I have like 3 knives for him that I cannot make at the moment. What the hell? That is so weird. Okay, so fire, water... No, 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 no! Ah! I mean... Okay, so... Fire, water, water. Blizzard Lace! Stop motion and deadly. Slows the enemy with standard attacks at a good rate. It may not work at times. Extremely increases the critical rate of standard attack. Damn, okay. Extremely! So wait, I can make all of Lily's weapons, but I can't make all of Raise's. Okay, sure. Glass Blade. Wind, water, wind. Wind, water, wind. Hero's power and deadly. That's really good. Holy shit. Okay. Sheesh. So wait, I can make all of her stuff too? Why can't I make Raise's stuff? What the hell? I'm actually kind of annoyed. Why do you do this to me, game? I'm using the Bandit Dagger, which has 67 physical attack. Meanwhile, Lily's out here. Lily's out here getting her latest thing, which is like 119 magic attack. What the fuck you doing a raise? And then Ed's out here getting her Glass Blade, which is like 109 physical attack. What is this? Why am I missing stuff for a raise? What is this one? I don't know what weapon that is. Okay, I'm missing for... Also, yeah, you know, that is weird. His... he... Your boy... Yoon is also missing out on damage here. What the hell? Like, his highest damaging weapon is 85. I mean, it's still higher in damage than Raise's, but still, I mean, he's missing the Fiery Fist. I don't know what that other thing is. Okay, let's make, okay, so Earth, Earth, Fire. Flattened and half conscious. Greatly decrease the enemy speed during standard attacks. Greatly increase the knockout rate of standard attack. What's the 0 on here? Hold up. I am curious because this weapon, in terms of what it, like, the traits, kind of sucks. Silver egg. Stop motion. The traits on this weapon kind of sucks. Oh, whoops. It's got good magic attack. But the traits kind of suck. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably just gonna use it anyway, but like... It's good for standard attacks! I've just barely been using her standard attacks. Okay. Sure. Oh my god, what the hell? Brave symbol. Okay, so... Earth, wind, earth. The fuck is this brave symbol? Oh, fuck! No! Ah! I'm not even gonna be able to make another one because I don't have any more brave symbols. Fuck! Why'd I fuck that up? I mean... Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out where I got the brave symbol from. But... in the meantime, that's still gonna be a good... Holy shit. That's a huge-ass upgrade for Raze. Cursed Bone. Scream of Dead and Bone Mail. So... Water, Fire, Earth. Super Restore. Yo, that looks sick! Yo, that armor looks so sick! Great rate of avoiding being knocked out when damage is more than HP. Oh. Okay, so guts, but at a high rate. Automatically restores HP and... Oh. Okay! Crown Breast has better defense. And has strong pinch, which is kind of nice. Undead armor, undead uniform, looks fucking amazing. But also has indomitable guts and HP restoring. Little less defense. But that HP restoring, oh my god. Also, what is this other thing? High speed healing. Automatically restores a fair amount of HP on your turn. Wait, if this is a fair amount, then what is super restoring? Does it restore all my HP? Oh my god. That would be amazing. I mean, it probably doesn't, but like... That would be amazing. Okay, moving on. Next. Hard leather. What is... Animal fur, tuft, and... okay, so earth, earth, wind. Let's see this. Earth. Earth. And wind. Blast processing and superhuman-like. defenses are kind of okay-ish. 15% chance to decrease wait time by half after an action. Increases max HP and SP by 20. Oh, okay. I mean, it's an all-around decent armor. Not great, but decent. Wait, there was another one here that was like, you could make this, but where'd it go? Ah! Oh, went to the next page. Okay. Drama Prince. Crown of Thorns. Right, I only have one Crown of Thorns, so let's not fuck this up. That'd be great. Fire, Earth, Water. Fire, Earth, Water. Mana Resist and Mana Shield. King Style. Wait. It's literally just a different color from the Drama Prince. Okay. Increased magic defense. Null magic element. Wait. Null's magic element attack by 20%. Okay, that's pretty nice. But it's only for Raise and Yoon. I mean, I'd probably put that on Yoon then. Unless I get something else that's just better. Oh my god. Okay. So, Earth, Fire, Water. Ah! Earth, Fire, Water. Protected and Indomitable Guts. I keep pressing triangle. Increased defense by 10, works with other defensive ether effects, and Guts. Got it. Okay. That one's not too bad. Okay. That one's not too bad. Gives physical attack. Physical attack is pretty nice to have on armor. It gives a decent amount, like 27 physical attack. It's pretty good. Eye of Truth. Silk Cloth. Okay, so wind, water. Wind, water. Atomic Time and Strong Pinch. Atomic Time? Null's slow abnormal. Oh, okay, so can't be slowed. Evasion rate increases, HP decreases. Okay. Physical attack, magic attack, defense, resist, speed. It gives a lot of, like, all-around stats. Good defenses, like 50 defense and 50 magic defense. That's pretty good. Speed, that's a nice amount of speed. I'm not sure who I'm gonna give that to. I think the Maiden gives more magic attack. I have to compare that to the Maiden. Silver Threads. Oh, that's why it like said. That's why it was Silver Threads with like plural, because it's for an armor. Got it. Okay, so wind, earth. Energetic and ultimate. Defense and resistance. Increase max SP, increase effect by 25%. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, and I just used that. Great. Good job, me. There we go. Oh, and I need to make another one of these. Alright, alright. All the ingredients! I was out of all of it! Okay, wind, fire, water. Wind, fire, water. Guard and lively. Nulls physical element attacks by 20%. Increases max HP by 30. This is actually pretty nice. I like the null physical element by 20%. I wish it gave magic attack. Also, 69 defense and magic defense. Why is it 69, huh? Gee, I wonder why. What are they trying to say? Alright, wait, did I made all this. Okay, so nothing else there. Scorching bracelet. There we go. Fire, fire, earth. Fire, fire, earth. There we go. Flame power and Terra Flame. Nice. Flame power is useful. Terra Flame depends on who I give this to. Oh, I can make Holy Guard. Okay, so earth, earth, earth. Okay, I think I needed the Holy Guard for one of Raise's weapons. Was it the... Oh, it's the Lucky Knife. There we go. Okay, earth, wind, and wind. There we go. Night Soul and Night's Power. Ooh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. So, like, oh, that's really good. It sucks that I lose out on the triple attack and penetrating. Like, I do like these skills. But the Lucky Knife, honestly, the Night Soul and Night's Power are also really good. And that, I think, that decreases my SP consumption. So that helps with the skill I was talking about. So, it works. Okay, Archangel Wings. Wait, so not only can I make Archangel Wings, but there's something else I can make? Okay, well, let's make the Archangel Wings first. Okay, so wind, earth, earth. Do. Bright and heal all. Increases light elemental damage by 5%, and a heal all. Alright, let's make the other thing. I guess it's Devil Wings. Okay, so... Earth... Water... Earth, water, water. slowly and choke. Wow! Okay, game! Okay! I see you! Magic and speed. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Releases the power of dimensions and activates slow. Oh my god, I can't deal. The game is telling me things. There's a thing for the bunny ears. Let's save before I try that. I feel like that's for... I feel like that one's for Lily. I think I have to do this one with Lily. Okay, let's do that. So Earth, Wind, Earth. Let's try it with Lily. Earth, Wind, Earth. It wasn't with Lily. So... Et? I guess? Oh, okay, it was Et. Okay. Hey, here's your bunny ears. Huh? You really made them? I didn't know you're... It's only because I was bored, okay? Thanks! Do you want me to put them on? I said I don't care if you wear them or not. I honestly don't remember if there was a thing for this before. Maybe there was? I thought it was with Lily, though. Okay, fine then. Oh, no, yeah, that's fine. Hey, can you make me tiger ears next? Huh? Why all of a sudden? Yoon said it's time for a cheetah woman now. Him again? So why a tiger? A tiger and cheetah are different. Really? I'm sure they're the same. Alright. Please? If you make it, I'll put them on and make a cheetah pose. I don't want to see you in a cheetah pose. Okay, maybe when I have time, okay? Yay, it's a promise! Tiger ears are now available for synthesis. Can I actually make them? Or am I missing stuff? I'm missing stuff. Okay, that's fine. Twilight Morion. I need a wake crystal. Prism light. So, Earth, Wind, and Earth. Earth, Wind, Earth. What do we got here? Prism light! Terra Heal and Luminous. Ooh. It doesn't have any other effects? Huh. You'd think it would have other effects. I mean, Terra Heal is nice, and increase in light damage is also nice, but, like... It doesn't increase... Oh, whoops. It doesn't increase any of my stats, though. Alright. Oh, you can use Prism Light to make something else. Okay. I don't have Clear Fiber. Aroma Bottle... Change it with the Never Freeze. Poison Shroom and Cure Jar. Okay, so... Water... Water, water. Water, water, water! Oh my god! All the water! Cure Bottle. Max SP plus 40 and Null's Poison. And I also have Refresh and Choke on it. Okay. I could get Sealy, which is basically Revive. That's cool. Wild Ring, change it to Cursed Bone, Gold Shaft, and sure, Soul Blood. Water, Earth, Water. Wait, what? Did I do that wrong? I must have did that last one wrong. Oh, I did do the last one wrong. Whoops. Ah, whatever. It's fine. 15 magic attack, 25 resistance, nulls, curses. Oh. What's Darkness Soul? Release the power of to suppress demons and activates Darkness Soul. Maybe I should actually try that again? And not fuck it up? Earth, water, not Earth, oh my god. Water, Earth, Fire. No, what I said water before. It's Water, Earth, Fire. Water, Earth, Fire. There we go. Underworld and Darkness Soul. That's actually pretty nice. I could probably put that on Lily. Wheel of Time. Wind, wind, wind. It's all wind! It's all wind, baby! Tornado and Vortex. Max XP, max SP, speed, and null slow. Ooh. That's actually pretty good too. Okay. Promised Ring? I need to make another Royal Stone. Earth, Earth, Fire. Fine-tuned and Terra Flame. Max HP, max SP, defense against some damage. Okay! Okay! That's pretty cool. And I guess if I went in the other direction, I could get boost, Terra Heal, and something at 0. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Alright. I can't make the Wake Crystal. I can't make that. Or that. I still can't make these. I don't know where that clear fiber is, though. Like, I'm gonna need to find that. Save! Grow Book. Lucky Knife gives strengthened skill. Oh, seriously? Wait, what is Photo Silhouette? What skill even is that? What the hell? I'm not even sure which skill that's strengthening. Is it strengthening Shadow of Light? Maybe? It doesn't say which one it strengthens. It just says you learn Photo Silhouette. I'm assuming it's Shadow of Light. That's gonna be my guess. Oh, look at this. Synthesis up. Oh, and I don't have the AP for it. Your boy needs to go AP grinding. Okay, no new skills for her. Strength and skill. Twinkle Moon. Okay, I know which one that is. God damn, I need to go AP grinding. Strength and skill. Puni Cure Heal. Oh! Okay, I know which one that is, too. Taro's Sternness? What is this? Activates CS twice in a... Wait, CS? Wait, what is CS? Counterspell? Wait, I'm so confused. I think CS stands for Counterspell, but I'm not sure. I think that's kind of the problem here, is that they abbreviate certain words, and there's nothing really telling me what those abbreviations are. I'm just supposed to guess. It's kind of a problem. Alright. Well, anyway, I am done for the day, you guys, so thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow with some more of this. So thank you all for hanging out. Have yourselves a good one. Take care. Bye!